আজকে আমি আলোচনা করব ক্লাস 12 এর ইংলিশ বইয়ের প্রথম অধ্যায় গল্প থেকে দ্য আইস হ্যাবিট। এই অধ্যায় থেকে আমি কিছু প্রশ্ন উত্তর দিয়েছি, সেই প্রশ্ন উত্তরগুলো তোমরা খাতায় টুকে নেবে ভালো করে এবং সেগুলোই পড়বে এবং তোমাদের কমন আসার চান্স থাকবে। তো শুরু করছি আজকের ভিডিও। 1 নম্বর কোশ্চেন হচ্ছে, হাউ ডিড দ্য ন্যারেটর and the girl remains about the scenic beauty of Mussoorie? Or a question as দেখো, briefly describe the natural beauty of Mussoorie. এর আরেকটা হবে, আরেকভাবে কোশ্চেন আসতে পারে, describe the scene of Mussoorie in October. অক্টোবরে মুসৌরি জায়গাটা কেমন দেখছিল? সবগুলো একই অনেক কোশ্চেন। এরকম কোশ্চেন আসলে তোমরা এই উত্তরটাই লিখবে। এর যে কোশ্চেনটা আছে দেখো, কমেন্ট অন টুরিং in hills, especially in October, as presented by the girl and the narrator in The Ice Hobbitt. এই উত্তরটা শুরু করছি, তোমার সাথে তুলে হচ্ছি, তোমরা উত্তর ঢুকে নেবে ভালো করে খাতায় পরিষ্কার হবে। The narrator in Ruskin Bond's short story The Ice Hobbitt was asked by the girl about his destination. He said that he was going to Dehra and then to Mussoorie. The girl immediately expressed her deep love for Mussoorie. She loved the hills of Mussoorie. She thought that the hills ought to be seen, especially in October. Then, calling on his memories, the narrator also told her that October was the best time. In October, Mussoorie appears in quiet beauty. The tourists leave the hills and the roads remain quiet and almost deserted. The hills adorn themselves with wild dahlias. The sun is also delicious. At night one can sit in front of a log fire and enjoy a little brandy. Memories of the scenic beauty probably made both of them nostalgic and reflective. As a result, the girl remained silent for some time. তো এই হলো 6 নম্বরের কোশ্চেন। পুরোটা টুকবে আর ভালো করে খাতায় পরিষ্কার লিখবে এবং সেটা মুখস্থ করবে। পরের প্রশ্নে চলে যাচ্ছি আমি। দেখো 2 নম্বর কোশ্চেন হচ্ছে, Then I made the mistake. What mistake did the speaker make? কি ভুল করেছিল স্পিকার, যে বলছে কথক? হোয়াট রিমুভ দ্য স্পিকারস ডাউটস? কি করে তার ভুল ভ্রান্তি ঠিক হলো? হোয়াট ডিড দ্য স্পিকার ডু দেন? উত্তরটা শুরু করছি। দ্য স্পিকার মেড দ্য মিস্টেক অফ আস্কিং দ্য গার্ল হোয়াট ইট ওয়াজ লাইক আউটসাইড। এটাই ভুল করেছিল। কি ভুল করেছিল উত্তরটা প্রথমে দেখলো দেখো ভালো করে, এইটাই বলতে হবে তোমাদের। এরপরে এরকম আমি যেভাবে লিখছি তেমনভাবে লিখবে তোমরা। The narrator was blind. He was playing a guessing game. He was behaving with the girl as if he was not blind. He wanted to hide his blindness from her. In course of the conversation, the narrator asked the girl how the outside looked like. Then he thought now the girl would easily understand that he could not see. He felt that it was mistake to ask a foolish question like that. এরপরে কোশ্চেন হচ্ছে, এরপরে ভাগ হচ্ছে দেখো, the girl immediately helped him to get rid of his doubt. She asked him to look out of the window. Then the speaker moved easily along the berth and felt for the window ledge. He made a pretense of studying the landscape, and after a while resumed conversation with the girl. এরপরে কোশ্চেন হচ্ছে 3 নম্বর কোশ্চেন দেখো, the voice had the sparkle of a mountain stream. Who thinks so? Whose voice is referred to as? Why did the voice become so special? দেখো, The narrator in Ruskin Bond's short story The Ice Hobbitt থিঙ্ক সো ভাবছিল এটা, দ্য ন্যারেটার ভাবছিল। আর এরপর হচ্ছে দ্য ভয়েস অফ দ্য গার্ল, এনে কার ভয়েসকে বলা হয়েছে, দ্য ভয়েস অফ দ্য গার্ল হুম দ্য ন্যারেটার মিট ডিউরিং হিজ ট্রেন জার্নি ইজ রিফ্লেক্টেড টু হিয়ার। এরপরে হচ্ছে বিং ব্লাইন্ড দ্য ন্যারেটার কুড নট সি দ্য গার্ল, হি, পরে পেয়ে চলে যাচ্ছি, he only felt her presence through his voice. He liked her voice very much. It was so sweet that the narrator was presented to sit there for almost any length of time just to listen to her talking. The narrator felt that her voice was as lively and delightful as the sparkle of a mountain stream. এই ছিল আমাদের 3 নম্বর কোয়েশ্চেন। এরপরে কোয়েশ্চেনে যাচ্ছি। 4 নম্বর কোয়েশ্চেন হচ্ছে she would forget our brief encounter. Who said this and about whom? What is the brief encounter reflected to hear? Why did the speaker think so? The narrator in Ruskin Bond's short story The Eyes of It said this about the girl with whom he was traveling. এরপরে পার্টটা হচ্ছে the brief encounter refers to the light-hearted conversation between the girl and the narrator in the train. পরে পার্টে যাচ্ছি the narrator was so impressed by the girl that he wanted to continue listening to her voice, so he felt sad that when the train was arriving at Saharanpur, the girl's tantalizing smell of her perfumed hair and making the narrator spellbound by her sweet voice. At this stage, being away from the girl, the narrator felt that girl would easily forget him on leaving, but her memory would remain with him for quite some time. 5 নম্বর কোয়েশ্চেনে যাচ্ছি describe the parting of the girl from the narrator in the train. The narrator in Ruskin Bond's story enjoyed a light-hearted conversation with the girl on the train. He wanted to continue listening to her voice, so he felt regretful and depressed when the train slowed down, signaling an arrival of Saharanpur, the girl's destination. She gathered her things and departed, leaving behind the tantalizing smell of her perfumed hair. Such was its allure that the narrator wanted to touch it, but she had moved away. The narrator felt that she would forget him on leaving, but her memory would remain with him for quite some time, even after the journey ended. Thus, it was a bitter sweet parting for the narrator. 6 number question. The man who had entered the compartment broke into my reverie. Where does the line occur? Whose reverie is mentioned here? Who is the man? What was the reverie about? How did it come to an end? The line occurs in the Ruskin Bond short story The Eyes of It. The reverie of the narrator of the short story The Eyes of It is mentioned here. The man is the new passenger who entered the compartment at Saharanpur. A reverie means a daydream. মানে দিবা স্বপ্ন, and reverie means. In the present context, reverie could be concerned with the narrator's daydream of having eyesight and understanding everything happening around him. He was enjoying that sort of gazing. And the reverie came to an end as the new passenger entered the compartment and apologized for not being so attractive a traveling companion as the girl. 7 number question হচ্ছে she had beautiful eyes but they were of no use to her. Whose eyes are mentioned here? Why were the eyes useless to to her, bring out the irony of the situation. The eyes of the girl, who was the narrator's co-passenger in the train, are mentioned here. The man who entered the compartment after the girl's departure informed him that the girl had beautiful eyes, but those eyes were of no use because he was completely blind. The narrator was taken aback because he had thought that the girl was sighted. After the girl's entry, the narrator thought she had a normal eyesight, but so he wanted to conceal his blindness in every possible way. But now, through the eyes of the new passenger, the narrator discovered because the narrator discovered that the girl too was completely blind. Because of the irony of situation, the story moves from deception to discovery that his effort to hide blindness had been unnecessary. দেখো 8 নম্বর কোয়েশ্চেন হচ্ছে হোয়াট ইজ দ্য রিলেভেন্স অফ দ্য টাইটেল দ্য আইজ হ্যাবিট। এর অন্যভাবে কি কোয়েশ্চেন, ডিসকাস দ্য সিগনিফিক্যান্স অফ দ্য টাইটেল, খুবই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ কোয়েশ্চেন কিন্তু দ্য আইজ হ্যাবিট হচ্ছে জাস্টিফাইড টাইটেল অফ, এইভাবেই কোয়েশ্চেনটা আসে প্রত্যেকবার, জাস্টিফাইড টাইটেল দ্য আইজ হ্যাবিট। এবার উত্তরটা বলছি। রাস্কিন বন্ডস আইজ হ্যাবিট টেলস a moving tale of the blind. The narrator is a blind man. His eyes are sensitive to light and darkness only. In the train compartment, he meets a girl and enjoys her company. Considering her to be quite normal, he tries to conceal his blindness in every possible way. He even prizes the girl's in face and gives an account of the lovely scenic beauty of Mussoorie. It is interesting that after the girl's departure, the narrator discovered that the girl too is blind. In the story, whatever the narrator sees through his mind eyes and his heart. The story ends with the realization that if the eyes are blind, one must look into the heart. The title, The Eyes Have It, aptly portrays the experience of a journey called life, both within and without. The successful blend of the metaphors of sight and blindness makes the title a justified one. এই ছিল আমাদের 8টা কোয়েশ্চেন। আজকে আমাদের আলোচনা এখানেই শেষ করলাম।